Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. My name is Kieran, aka AciaranB, and when we last left off, we made it through Mount Moon. It was a glorious success. And I found out in the last episode, the very last episode, that there is a moonstone on Mount Moon. Now there is a slight problem with going back to Mount Moon though. Can you see what it is yet? Can you see what it is yet? Can you see what it is yet? Yeah, you can't actually backtrack to Mount Moon. That wall is kind of a point of no return. You just can't do it. Yeah. Did you heal? Do you have the balls? I do. I did. All of that stuff. So yeah, we're not going to get a Nidoqueen for a while. Which kind of sucks. Oh, wow. Mega Punch did a lot. Okay. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now we do. I should actually have Iron Mouse. Oh, hang on. I should actually have Iron Mouse in the thing as well, but I don't know the number. So give me a sec. Mega Punch. It's so weird that Mega Punch and Mega Kick are normal. Why are they normal? That makes no sense. Okay. Iron Mouse, what is your number? I require it. 227. Thank you. Yep. Okay. 27. Nice. We have a Sandshrew. We do indeed. The next Moonstone is in the rocket base. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. There isn't really much I can do about it at this point. Sadly, you can't go from the other side because I'm pretty sure you need Surf. Although, let's... I mean, we're going to be going up there anyway. Yeah, you do need Surf. That's Mewtwo's hideout, so... can't exactly knock on his door when we aren't even given the permission to surf. So, right now... for right now... I think the next thing is the rival fight going up that bridge. I think. Otherwise, it's the Nugget Trainers. Let's send in Iron Mouse. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Actually, what moves do you have? Scratch and Defense Curl. Okay. Let's put Iron Mouse in here, and let's see what happens. Let's just go. Hey, how's it going, Dammit? You didn't catch me off guard this time. Although, I don't know how strong your Pokemon are. 17. Okay, once again, his Pokemon are stronger than mine. Sakura or Terry. Let's go with... or Remy. Let's go with Sakura. Maybe get a poison point in. That'd be nice. Oh, Sand Attack? Really? Oh, you're gonna do me like that? Come on, man. That ain't cool. Oh, wow. Pidgeotto is bloody beefy as hell. Normally because punching or kicking hard doesn't require any sort of training and concentration like martial arts. By extension, Pokemon. Yeah, or fighting Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Sakura out of there just to get rid of the accuracy debuffs. Okay, let's go with Terry. Now, I'm pretty sure that removing... taking a Pokemon back and then putting it back in will remove the downsides. Let's just go for a straight Mega Kick. I'm pretty sure that it will remove... it'll remove the thing. Oh, come on, Terry. He's in crit range now. Come on, one Mega Kick, come on. Just don't crit and a Mega Kick. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to heal up Terry, but I'll do it in a sec. Let's switch back to Sakura. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. Exactly. So, double kick. Okay, that's good. I really, really wish that that Terry had hit those mega kicks, or at least one of them. Any one of them probably would have put this thing down, so... Oh, there's a poison. Beautiful. Now it's only a matter of time. Your sand-based debauchery will not stand. I have a revive. Oh, I have a moonstone! Yes. Yes. Okay. I think now is a good time to use a super potion, honestly. Keep in mind, the 75% accuracy means 0% accuracy. Pokemon, if the move doesn't have at least 90 accuracy, you'll miss. Ah. I'm pretty sure that's superstition more than anything. That doesn't sound right to me. Like, I see no reason why that would happen. Why they would do it like that. And also, just kind of from my own experience, like, if you do 6 sand attacks on the Pokemon, it can still hit you. It has happened to me before. Kill him. Do it. Yeah. Iron Mouse leveled up, so that's nice. Fairy grew to 17. Very nice. Ooh, 4 Pokemon, really? So Bulbasaur probably knows a grass-type move at this point. Oh, I should have been using Withdraw. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, that was... Okay, yeah. Well, grass is probably special anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But let's trade out for Peter. Yeah, I am actually pretty under level for this. I should have checked. I should have just checked what... Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's very not good. I should have just checked what level his Pokemon were at. I got lazy. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this isn't good. Remy. I could really use a big Hyper Fang right about now. That wasn't a crit. Oh, fuck. Well, Remy's probably faster, but there's no way that he can one-shot a Bulbasaur. I could put in Psycha, actually, to tank the Vine Whip. Oh, shit, I'm in so much trouble. And actually, thinking about it, I'm very stupid as well, because... Well, for so many reasons, Zac would have been actually really, really good against Bulbasaur as well. Time enemy and Mega Kick CG so far. Mega Kick has 85 accuracy, my dude. Mega Kick has base 85 accuracy. So, yeah. It's not unreasonable to think that I'd miss 2 or 3 in a row. In fact, it's almost expected. Shit. What do we do? What do we do? This is so bad. Like it is flying poison, isn't it? Bug poison. Okay, so that means the Vine Whip would do 1/4 damage. Psychic has Fury Attack and it has Harden. Ups Bug moves in a pinch. Well, I don't have any except String Shot, so that's useless. Shit, I think I might need to sack someone. Because Bulbasaur can't hit you super effectively. That's true. That is true. It wouldn't be. It would only be half effective. Lucio. Lucio, can I... Iron Mouse is dead if it goes anywhere near it. Terry would probably be close to dead, I'd guess. I'd say it would do like 30 damage, so there's no point putting Terry in for a Vine Whip. What I could maybe do is put in Sayaka, hope that it can tank 2 hits, let it die, and then put in Sakura. Put in a fully healed Sakura. That might be the thing to do. I don't want to let Remy die. And Sayaka, honestly, we could just put in Zack and that would be alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Okay, well that's good. Sleep powder missed. Super potion? I think I can get away with just a regular potion, can't I? 19, so 39 out of 51. Don't kill Sayaka. Look, dude, I'm sorry, but some sacrifices just have to be made. And yeah, I need to use a super potion on Sakura. I need every hit point she can get. Ooh, very good. Very good. Okay. Harden. Okay, hang on a second. Pokemon Gen 3. Physical types. Is grass physical or is it... No. Every special type is a dragon. Okay. Okay, so... there's no point to using Harden. These 2 young men, she has so many people to use her chainsaw on. I know. Actually, that's a good question, though. Is Bulbasaur grass or grass poison? I'm pretty sure it's just grass. Oh, no, it is actually grass poison. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I checked. Okay. Okay. So it's grass poison, which means poison sting is useless. String shots pretty useless as well. But if Sayaka is going to die in 1 hit, then I'd like her to get a string shot off more than a fury attack, I think. Leech Seed. Okay. Okay. That's less than ideal, but okay. Speed fell. Man, Bulbasaur is actually faster than Sayaka. Now he's not, but Sayaka is really fast, I think, so... let's just lower its speed. I need the clean switch. Oh, but saying that, I can just use a potion. Using a potion on somebody would be very useful. Right about now. Okay, so potion on Terry. And just basically hope that Terry can sweep the rest of... It only does 2 damage. You're joking. If that only does 2 damage... She is leech seeded as well. Isn't great. That does 4. So 6. Oh, that did 3. Oh no, that's not good. Now that's going to do 4, and now next turn, Sayaka's going to die. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, that sucks so bad. I could use a potion. I didn't realize that it would only do 2 damage. It. What do I do then? What do I do? Peter. Ah! I'm so mad at you, lest I could die. I haven't yet. Still debating. But I might just let Sayaka die. I mean, look, if I healed Sayaka up, she'd get 26 health, which is a good amount to keep her alive for a couple of turns. But the moment that she wakes up, she's just going to get sleep powered. And she doesn't do enough damage with Fury Attack in order to take that thing down. 21 attack. Actually, hang on a sec. I can do this. So 21 attack, 15 on Iron Mouse, 20 on Peter, 29 on Terry. 29 on Sakura. If I switch to Sakura, though, that will give Bulbasaur a free hit. I can't do that. I just can't. It was a crit to get her to half health, but still, it would. I really can't switch to Sakura. I can't switch to Remy. I can't switch to Terry. I need Terry to beat up the rest of his team. Peter is also asleep, so I can't really switch to him. And Iron Mouse, I absolutely can't switch to. He'd die in one hit. And I can't let him get the first hit on Sakura again. Oh, this is tricky. My only option is either heal Sakura or Sayaka, or just let her die. If I heal her, then she's probably just going to get put to sleep again. She's not going to be able to do enough damage to in order to let her take out the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I'm afraid it has to happen. Ah, there it is. I was hoping for one final hit, but... Ah, damn it. Bye-bye, Sayaka. Here, sleep powder here. See how much Fury Attack does? I mean, that would cost me a potion, and I don't have enough potions to do that. Sorry. Them's the breaks. Alright, Sakura, you're up. Okay, double kick. Oh, that does so little damage. That does so... It's not very effective. Oh, because poison, fighting in poison, shit. Oh, that is so not good in so many ways. That's... Okay, that only does 5. Interesting. Still, what did you do? I killed Sayaka. I did what Leon did. I had to. For my own survival, I had to kill her. That's the second Sayaka we lost. And now I'm probably going to lose Sakura because of the stupid leech seed. How much does that do? That does 6. If I switch out, will that get rid of leech seed? But I can't switch out because nobody can survive the hits. Oh! What does Scratch do then? Okay, I think Scratch does a little bit better. Different box names Leon, just for a sec. Okay, no, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. I should be lowering his defense, absolutely. Okay. Sakura summary. Which one does it again? Tail Whip or Growl? I don't remember. Growl lowers attacks and Tail Whip lowers defense. Okay. Okay. Sakura, that's now your job. Lowers defense. I will heal Sakura. That did 5. This is going to do 4, so I need to heal her now. Bag. Where's my potion? I only have 1 potion left. Man. Where the hell is all the money gone this game? Yeesh. I don't remember it being this brutal on cash. Oh, that's not enough. Yeesh. Okay, I'll get one more tail whip in. That's a sleep powder. Okay. I really wish that that hadn't hit. Oh, this Bulbasaur. Hit. Okay, Pokemon. I think I'm gonna have to sack someone else now. Like, I think I have to. It's certainly not gonna be Sakura. Iron Mouse? Will I just get rid of Iron Mouse? I don't want to get rid of Iron Mouse. I like Sandshrew. I need a clean switch. Remy might be able to take him out. He should be faster than him now, and Hyper Fang should do a lot. So I might be able to do that, but will I can quick attack him? See, Remy will die in one Vine Whip is the problem. So if I trade Remy in, then he's just going to get Vine Whipped and killed. So in order for Remy to do that, I need a clean switch. Iron Mouse. I guess I have to get rid of Iron Mouse. Sakura is too valuable, especially since I can now make her a Needle Queen whenever I want. Fuck! Oh, I wish I'd brought Zack. That would have been better for so many reasons. Not only to sack, but also because it's like 2 times strong against it. Grass type right about now. Really? Because if we had a grass type, then that would mean that he had a fire type. And if he had a fire type, then that would mean that we'd probably be in pretty much the same position. It really wouldn't change anything at all, honestly. I think I have to do Iron Mouse. Shit. Okay. Desperate times. Sorry, Iron Mouse. I'll watch your stream later to make up for it. Scratch? Jeez. Stop playing with your food, Bulbasaur. Seriously. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't put anyone in for... I can't switch them out. I really can't. That does 3. What's sleep powder? Okay. Come on. Just attack already. I know that you'll one-shot him. What are you doing, you stupid dinosaur? Frustrating. This is so frustrating. Okay. When you attack this stupid shrew! I just got that sound true. I know, I'm not happy about this either. But this is do or die. This is a desperate situation, and it's entirely my fault. Is he out of Vine Whips? Is that what's going on? What the hell? What the hell is this Bulbasaur doing? Okay. Screw it. Pokemon and... let's put in Terry. Fuck. Like... poison powder. Okay, I can get behind that. Please don't do too much, though. 6, okay. Mega Punch. Dude! Dude! Come on! Use your abilities! Use them! You have them for a reason! Use them! For Christ's sake! Finally! Okay, well that didn't kill him, but still. Fuck's sake, what is going on in this fight? Brilliant, okay. Bloody hell. Why exactly was that so hard for everybody? Okay, well this is an Abra, so that's okay. Oh, it's... Oh, that's still going. Jeez. Does his Abra... Actually, yeah, screw it. I'm looking that up. Does his Abra know anything except teleport? So, Pokemon... LeafGreen... Rival... Fights. Okay. The yells. And of course it doesn't actually say... Unevolved. Only knows teleport. Okay. Okay. Now, I do have a slight problem in that... I don't have any healing items, but let's use an antidote on Terry. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Well, thankfully it didn't kill, but okay. Definitely need to change Terry out now. Let's go. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something clever. Or at least somewhat clever. Grind on him. I could do that, yes, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wake everybody up from sleep. That makes a lot more sense. Let's just tail whip. On Abra. I can grind on Abra? Okay, that's good. Are you sure he wouldn't have a problem with that? I mean, I don't want to be weird or anything, you know? I'm a huge fan. Okay, so that's her woken up. Peter, you get in there and wake up, please. Sand attack. And then there's a question of who do I want out for last? He will have a level 15 Rattata. Or a Rattata which would probably know quick attack. Okay. Fame check. Fame checker. That was a fame checker. Let's hand over. Okay. Everybody's so low. Everybody is so low. And Saiga's dead. Who do I want in for this next one then? Who do I want in to face off against a Rattata? I think I want Remy. I think I want Remy in for Rattata. And hope that I can Hyper Fang. I guess. Remy can probably take Rattata on if you heal him. If I heal him? How exactly do you plan on me healing him? I have completely run out of money so many times in this game. It's ridiculous. I have no healing whatsoever. Ah. Okay. Okay, quick attack. Now what I hope for is his Rattata goes for quick attack, while mine hits Hyper Fang. And also mine is faster. Quick attack, good. Hit Hyper Fang, good. Okay. Okay. So I can gamble on the quick attack. I could do that. I could... Bro, you have a moonstone on your back. Look at it. I know, I saw it. Yeah. I just saw it at the start of this fight. As I went for my first potion. Yep. Didn't notice that. Didn't realize that, but... Okay. Peter, do you know quick attack? You do. It's not gonna help right now, but... So my options. Okay, number one, gamble that Remy is faster and use quick attack with him. If not, then he's dead. Number two, throw out Iron Mouse. Let him take the hit. Then send in Peter, the quick attack. Then that means that if he does... That means that if the Rattata is faster than Peter, then Peter still might survive and get off his quick attack. And Remy will survive. That's pretty much it. Either I intentionally sack Iron Mouse, or I potentially sack Remy. Gear speed higher than Remy's? That is a decent question. Actually, I can check. 30, that's pretty nippy. 24, yeah, okay. Remy is actually faster than Peter. Greater chance of speeding with a quick attack. Okay. Okay, since I can't guarantee that Peter would in fact outspeed him, and I also can't guarantee that Peter would survive a quick attack, I have to go with Remy. I don't have a choice. Okay, Remy. Godspeed. Yes! Okay. That was so close. Okay, yeah, and you're giving me something like a fame, something... I don't really know why I would care, but okay. Shit! Shit, son! Gotta go fast! Yeah, gotta go fast. Okay. Heal, please. Okay. Yes, yes it did. Now, Saika, you get to go to the big Pokemon box in the sky. Thank you for your service. I definitely needed it. I definitely needed help with that one, so thank you. Nah, dude, I'm not. Okay. An Iron Mouse lived. Jeez. No. Withdraw. Okay, Zach, I guess you're in. You probably knew I'd come crawling back. Jeez, my heart is thumping right now. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go up Nugget Bridge then. And let's save real quick. Eesh. Okay. Yeah, I should have checked. I really should have checked what level his Pokemon were at. I just should have done it. That was entirely my fault. Wait, no. Where is it? Here. 41. Man. It's such a shame about Sayaka, though. It really is. Poor Sayaka, man. Poor Sayaka. Eesh. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath after that one. Also, can you just evolve Sakura? I don't think I will. At level 22, Sakura will learn Bite, which I would like. And also, going into the Misty Gym, I don't want her to be part ground. Because she'd be very useful in the Misty Gym. Before I go up Nugget Bridge, let's just grind a little bit and give Iron Mouse some levels, give Zack some levels, and I'm going completely the wrong direction. And maybe get maybe make Terry into Remy into Eradicate. That would be nice. Making Peter into a Pidgeotto would also be quite helpful. Okay, Iron Mouse, you can take this one, can't you? You can do it, can't you? Maybe? Oh, great. Nice. Probably can. And can you do another crit by any chance? Because this Sandshrews defense has gone up pretty high. Can you do another crit? And can you please? Crits ignore stat changes, by the way. So this guy is defense curled to the max, but if I get one crit, it's like he never defense curled at all. So that's a good thing to remember when it comes to Pokemons. Hey, Iron Mess, you did it! Good job. Who's a good Iron Mess? Who's a good Iron Mess? Okay. Since we are back to grinding mode, I think I will go back to speed mode. Okay, so do that, and then mute that, and mute this. Actually, I don't need to mute that. Good. Alright, and we are going to fast forward through the depths of space-time. Actually, let's go to 3 times. 3 times would probably be fine. You probably can't take that route, though. Zach? Peter. Oh, no, not you. Peter. Oh, no, not you. Please. You should have brought your chainsaw, Sayaka. Yep, those drills did you no favors. Gust. Nice. Grind and chill. Yep. Just listen to some sweet tunes. You can take this. And you. Get another crit. Oh, there you go. Good job. Wow. Venture's getting all the crits. I like it. Well, I'd like other people to get crits every now and then. But, you know. Sandshrew is really cute. And Sandslash looks really cool. So that's pretty much why why they're some of my favorites. Kinda shallow, I know, but still. Relax. Yeah, you probably can't take that one. No. It's tempting to let you try, but you probably can't. Zach, you can't take it. You have no damaging moves whatsoever. Jeez. I wish I brought Zach to that fight. I wish I realized that Sayaka was only going to take 2 damage. That would have been nice to know. I wish that I'd grinded a little bit before I started the fight. I just wish so many things. I wish I had $1 million. Nice. I'll show it all. You can like a Pokemon for it, whatever reason you like. Yeah. It's all good. The amount of times I've seen people play Pokemon for the first time and they meet a new Pokemon, they're like, ew. Or like, oh, it's so cute. I want to use the cute one. You know, it's out of this world. I mean, I'm alright with it. I don't care. I don't mind either way. It's past tense now. Well, Sayaka resists grass 4 times, so or resisted. Yeah. Yeah. I knew she resisted it 4 times, but she was literally 8 levels weaker than Bulbasaur. Like, I really didn't think that she stood a chance, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was just simply wrong. Actually, did that Bulbasaur even have Tackle? Did he use it ever? I don't remember it using it. Remy. Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep to this. Eesh. It's so soothing, relaxing. Mine just melt away. You hear that? Down to the waves. Oh no, it's just a power washer. Your dad's currently cleaning the car. Bulbasaur had poison powder, sleep powder, leech seed, and vine whip. No tackle. Yeah, I wish I'd gone into that fight with with either Saika or Zack. Whatever. You can't know everything. If you did, where would be the fun in life? Okay, let's do Terre. And let's go with Sakura. I'll keep you awake by explaining the full lore of the Sayaka genocide caused by AciaranB. You there, traveler, stay a while and listen. Of a genocide of the Sayaka race perpetrated by a what the hell am I? A streamer, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. It was a day unlike any other. Make a punch. Or alternatively, now this is a story all about how my life got switched and upside down. I'd like to take a minute to sit right there. I'll tell you how AciaranB killed all the psychos everywhere. Do 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 do. Do you know, I don't actually know if I ever watched that show. Like, it was around in the 90s, I was aware of it. But I don't actually know if I actually watched it at any point. I might not have. It's just that theme song is just so memorable. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, the stuff you remember from when you were a kid. Yeah. It's a burr band. I'm going fast and... Okay. Is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air even relevant anymore? Dude, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will always be relevant. In our hearts. Seriously though, I can almost guarantee that there's going to be a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air remake at some point. Or maybe not a remake, a revival. I can almost guarantee it. Will Smith's gonna run out of money eventually. Has to happen. Well, no, to be fair, probably not gonna happen. That guy's a multi-bajillionaire at this point. Zack. Okay. Throw in the Sakura. Oh no, not this. No, anything but this. It's about time that I went back to the Poké Center, honestly. Almost. Ace Attorney actually quoted word by word the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song's lyrics. Did it? Huh. I didn't know that. Which one? Was it the first Ace Attorney? Like, Phoenix Wright? Or the ones that came after him? What's the other one called? Something Justice or something? I don't remember. Oh, get out of the way, kid. Can't you see I'm zooming? I do be zooming. So when am I going to stop grinding? Is kind of my next question. Oh, you learned Side Attack. Nice. Let's do that. Could you please stop getting hit? Okay, well, there you go. And you're out. Second, one justice for all during the circus case. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember the circus case, yeah. Um, Well, actually, I don't remember how it ends, if I'm being honest. How'd the guy die again? Who died again? I don't remember. Oh, I should have quick attacked there, actually. Whatever. Yeah, but I do remember looking around the circus. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's take our arm out. No, I don't want to have another, I don't want to have another, manky on my hands. No, I still haven't gotten over my monkey. Here. You can handle this. Okay. I should really start leveling Zack as well. When does Iron Mouse get a ground type move? Probably not particularly soon. Let me see here. Pokemon LeafGreen and LeafGreen Sandshrew. Fire Red LeafGreen level. Okay. Poison Sting at 17. Slash at 23. Okay. Wow. It's not until level 45 that it learns a ground type move. Okay. What about Sand Slash then? Hang on. Sand Slash at level 22. So it will become Sand Slash before it actually learns Slash. Wow. Okay. So then it'll learn Slash at 24. Yeesh. Okay, but what then? Oh wait, no, sorry. Well, yeah, Slash at 24 still. Sounds like poison's in. Okay, so what about TM? It can learn Earthquake, Dig. Okay. Huh. That's not great. Thank you so much for making me happy and understand every time. Aww. Thank you for being here, Firewall. Thank you for keeping me company. Also, Vaporeon can't learn Bubble Beam. What? What? Alright, that seems a little odd. Okay. Well, thanks for being here, Firewall. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy to actually be streaming to people rather than just alone. So thank you for being here. Let's send out Terry. Okay, so I understand why I didn't use Sandshrew as a kid now. I like his design, and I like his typing, because ground is probably my favorite typing in the game. But he just doesn't learn a damn thing. I'll get him up to par, I guess, but I'm happy that you're happy. Well, I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy that you're happy. So there. What the hell did I just say? When does Remy evolve anyway? I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Hyper Fang. Yes. Yeah. Oh, all these dead bodies I'm leaving in my wake. It's almost depressing. Almost. So when will I go? I think I'll go when both Iron Mouse and Zack are level 15 or 16. I think that's when I go up the Nugget Bridge and see what's on the other side. That makes sense to me. Well, I'm happy for you, Firewall. I'm not entirely certain what you just said, but I'm happy for you. Oh. Sandshrews. You know, a level 8 Sandshrew. Where were you when I wanted to catch a Sandshrew? Yeesh. Tell it. I am a little bit worried about the next gym a little bit. But honestly, I'm pretty sure that Remy can take it, honestly. And Terry knows some really good physical moves now as well, so I think between them they probably have it covered. I'd like to think so anyway. Whoa. That did surprisingly little. That's worrying. Sandshrew is more effective as a baseball as a Pokemon. Oh, it's painful because it's true. It's true. Next gym is poison, I forget. No, next gym is water. Misty. Jeez, come on. You don't even remember that? I mean, to be fair, I don't remember what comes after them. I mean, I remember the individual gyms, but I don't actually remember I don't actually remember what order they come in. I mean, I think that you can do it in multiple orders. Like, you don't have to do one before another. You can, like, choose between doing the poison gym or the fight. No, well, not fighting, but like psychic gym, all that stuff. You want to do Misty right now? No, I'll go up Nugget Bridge and I'll go see Bill, and that'll give my Pokemon a good bit of experience along the way as well. And then after that, then I'll do Misty. That's my plan. That's my plan. Nope. Mankey could absolutely kill my Iron Mouse. Sakura. Good. Man, I'm really kind of getting a little bit unlucky with the poisons, honestly. I mean, I poisoned that Pidgeotto, to be fair, so yeah, I guess not very unlucky at all. That was actually very, very useful, so I can't really complain. But I don't know, it feels like a poison point isn't really kicking in all that much. Oh, I need to do that as well. Thankfully, do that one hand. It's not what you think it is. I just wanted to put the music on loop, rather than it just being a once-off. I don't think it's had to loop yet, but yeah, good. Just want to make sure. Nope. Ah. Wow, that Rattata really got bonked. Oof. Yeah, what order are the gyms in anyway? It's obviously rock, then water. After water, I think it's poison or electric. Oh, I didn't mean to. The Space Share could really help out right about now. It really could, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't really get them until... Actually, I may never get one. Don't you need to have a certain number of Pokemon? Don't you need to catch, like, 30 Pokemon or something? Delete move to make room for Poison Sting. Yeah. Sure. Let's get rid of Growl. I'd rather Tail Whip. Okay. Well, Poison Sting or something. Yeah. You get the XP share from Professor Oak's assistant, don't you? For getting a certain number of Pokemon. So I may never get it. Just like buff the experience share because it makes the game too easy. Just turn it off. Yeah, I never had a problem with it, honestly. I mean, in a game, if you want to do a Nuzlocke, if you're that kind of gamer, then it makes sense. But I've always been a more casual gamer. Yeah, I guess people just like grinding for 2 hours. Yeah, absolutely. If you're more a casual gamer, it makes sense that you would prefer to just do it the easy way. Peter. Now, can you not immediately lose all of your health, please? Good. I think Peter should evolve at 16 as well, if I remember rightly. You can just scratch him. And 3 shit? 3 shits. 3 shits. No, 3 shots or 3 hits is what I meant to say. Okay. 2 hits? No. 3? 3 shits? 3 shits. Nice. Cool, Iron Mouse can actually grind by himself now. I'm quite happy with. Tail whip. And down we go. Pidgey evolves at level 18. Ah. Okay. No. Let's do it there. Peter! Oh, Peter, darling. Right. Flying is physical. Well, there it goes. Doesn't matter. Is it just me, or is Pidgey not getting very much EXP at all? Sand attack. Sand attack. And sand attack. Good. Now you can scratch it to death. Beautiful. Huh. If I just scratched him, then he would have actually done less damage. In fact, he wouldn't have done any damage. So that's great. That's great. Live and learn. Remy. Ooh, nice crit. Iron Mouse is level 14. When I get into 15, I will trade over to Zach. And then when Zach gets to 15, then we will march. We'll march on the Black Gates. The Black Gates of Mordor. Let's just... let's use Peter. Gust. 1 shot. 1 kill. Very nice. You can probably do something about this, can't you? Yeah. Depends on the type of Pokemon you knock out. After all, not all Pokemon give the same amount of experience, and that's not including levels. Yep, that is true, but it's also depending on the individual Pokemon themselves as well. Because some Pokemon have faster growth rates than others. Like, for example, starter Pokemon, they have very, very fast growth rates. So you don't need as much experience to level up to the next level. But legendaries have a huge amount of experience. So have a huge growth rate. So they need a lot of levels. Or no, a lot of experience to go up levels. It's kind of a hidden thing in Pokemon that I just learned about like within the last year. But it is in fact a thing. Trade Pokemon level faster. That is true as well. Yeah, that is absolutely true. What's their growth? They get like 1.5, is it? Of the experience. Very, very handy. Very, very nice. Although I've never had any friends, so I never really got to use that, except for the in-game trades. Well, I never really liked the in-game trades because I don't really like nicknaming Pokemon, honestly. It's just, I don't know. I just prefer being able to see at a glance like what Pokemon it is, even though I know for a fact that this is a Wartortle and the name Terry is pointless, but it's still just, I still just prefer it. I don't think that I would ever nickname my Pokemon outside of a stream like this. Don't really see the point. Gotta Yeah. I need to get Peter more experience, but I don't want him to get hurt. He's already suffered enough. Those reptiles are quick and they do a fair amount of damage, so I don't really want to put him in against one of them. The annoying thing. Oh, here's a question for you. Did you ever have really weird ideas about how the mechanics of Pokemon worked when you were a kid? Because I did. Like one of them was because I didn't think that water type moves would crit very often. Because it just didn't really make sense to me. I thought that water would be like more consistently based around damage rather than worrying about crits. Also stuff like I thought that there were gentle moves. Like if you put a Pokemon to sleep and you used like Mega Punch, then you'd probably wake it up. But if you use something like Water Gun, then Water Gun was a more gentle move, so you wouldn't wake it up. Oh, man. The game is so much more interesting back then when I had all those weird restrictions around what I was doing that didn't need to be there at all. Fun. Fun times. Bonk and bonk. Oh, and don't get me started on poison. Whenever I used to think that if you poisoned a Pokemon and then you use something like Absorb or Mega Drain, that you would also drain the poison and you'd become poisoned as well. Oh man, so many stupid little things. I think I already talked about the whole ghost versus psychic thing because of how stupid the Gengar line is. I thought that ghosts and poison were weak to each other, or ghosts and psychic were weak to each other, when in actuality it's just that Gengar is part poison, so he's weak to psychic as well. Which honestly is so stupid. It really messed me up because like in the anime it says that like if you want to fight psychic trainers you should use a ghost Pokemon, and then Ash literally dies in order to get a ghost Pokemon. Oh, Iron Mouse is 15. Cool. And then it turns out if you actually play the game, no, you shouldn't get a ghost type Pokemon because Alakazam will wreck thine anus. Like he will absolutely demolish you. If anything, you should get normal type Pokemon for the Psychics in Gen 1. They don't take no shit. Yep. They will absolutely destroy Sabrina. And they don't need super effective moves to do it. I am completely out of potions. How much money did I end up having? Why am I here? I shouldn't be there at all. I'll switch you a sec. Okay. You still only know those two, so yeah, you're pretty much useless. Zach gets Bite at 16, doesn't he? Is that what I saw at one point? Zubats. Actually, is Golbat in Fire Red Leaf Green? I don't think so. Hang on a sec. Oh no, not Golbat, but Crobat. Well, Golbat or Zubat will level up at 22. Gen 3. He will get Bite at 16. Okay. So maybe I'll get him to 16 and then we'll move on. Give him an actually useful move, even though it's not Stab. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's answer that question as well. Is Crobat in that I doubt it, honestly. He was in Gen 2, though. Got yourself something to eat? Yeah, no worries. What'd you get? Something tasty? I hope. Level high friendship. Leaf green robot. In the game. It's possible to gain Crobat in Leaf Green. You need to obtain the National Pokédex and max out Crobat's friendship. Then when you level up, it should evolve. Okay, so you need the National Dex first, which means that you need to beat the Elite Four first, which means that for the purposes of this Nuzlocke, no, I can't. But it's interesting to know that you can find him though. Well, you can evolve into him. That's interesting to know. Correct. Oh yeah, right. I was changing up. So I will send in Sakura. It's almost time for me to go back for another heal. Eesh. Nah, double kick. That works. Oh man. Terra Cruz. Oh, okay. I meant to double kick, but sure, that works. You can take this Sandshrew, can't you? Can't you? Yeah, you can take him. Especially since you might flinch him. Yay! Good job, Zach. Finally did it. Okay, so who else can get boot? What? What do you mean boot? Boot? Bite, you mean? Is that what you mean? Pretty much anything can get bite in this game, more or less. Ooh, supersonic. Very nice. Oh, right. Yeah, normal type. Yep. And Leech Life isn't going to be very effective either. Alright. Zach, you can come out now. You tried your best. Pretty much anything can get bite. Like, bite's probably the most... Well, bite and stuff like tackle are probably the most, common moves in the game. Like, pretty much anything can. I just wanted to get him to 16 so that he actually has an actually good move. Well, except for Supersonic. Supersonic's pretty good. I need to be myself. I can be no one else. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you're coming out. Thanks for all your hard work, Zach. Maybe if there's a really, really weak Rattata, I can let you heal up off him, but... Honestly, we'll be going back to the Pokemon Center soon enough anyway. Oh, shit. Oh. Consider that the emulation's fault. And Zach still gets the kill. What a mad lad. Pokemon. Throw in Sakura. Sandshrew. I guess I'll send out. Let's send out Peter. Sandshrew can't do much. Sure, let's send out Peter. And we will gust. That's true though. Fine. I'll just send in Terry, and Terry can water gun. Ugh. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. Run again. Raw. All you, baby. That was a decent amount of damage, but this double kick should be pretty devastating. Confusion used to be busted until Gen 7 when they nerfed it. Yeah, Confusion's great. Except when it's used against you, then it's the worst thing in the world. But all you have to do to get rid of confusion is just take the Pokemon out of combat and then put it back in. So, as long as you remember to do that, it's not actually that bad. But I suppose in competitive play, it's pretty damn awful. Alright, they hurt, so let's take you out. Put in Pete. Pete completes. Go check him out. He's pretty good. He is a YouTuber. Does a lot of RimWorld stuff that I can appreciate. Very, very good game. I'd like to play that on the channel sometimes as well. Supersonic. Beautiful. And then Leech's life. You know it's not going to do a damn thing. Leech it. It's good. Drink up all of his... Nope, never mind. I'm out. Okay. Wait, when does AciaranB get Slash? That's not until 24 or so, right? Yeah. Okay. So Zach and Sakura, let's send over Remy. Oh, I snapped out of confusion. That's a shame. That's not like I was banking on it anymore. Remy is here to save the day! And let's send out Remy again. What? Do you think she's wet and ready for us? Yeah. I mean, listen, she is a water type trainer. Her gym is literally a pool. Like, I'm just asking if she's on the job, you know? It's simple to assume that, like, she that in order for her to be ready for us, she needs to be wet. That's all I'm implying. I'm just asking, is she in the pool? You know? Jeez, where's your head at, Firewall? Making everything nasty. I try to make jokes sometimes. Sometimes I think they land. Most of the time they do not. But sometimes I think they do. Yeah. Why is Pidgey's attack so low? I'm just complaining a lot about Pidgey. I just remember him being so much better than he is. I don't know. Maybe that's because I spent so much time with Pidgeot rather than just Pidgey. That is actually surprising me how bad Pidgey is. AciaranB, you can take this. The joke was funny, by the way. Well, I tried. An attempt was made, and that's all anyone can ask of me. Please don't ask any more. Oh, that's fine. It's basically a quick attack, so it doesn't matter. The controls are really messed up ever since I started putting on the emulation. There's actually, Zach, you can probably, even with 11 health, you can probably take him, can't you? Astonish. Yep. He has to go through flinch and confusion. Yeah. That would be pretty damn difficult. Alright, well, Rattatas are scary though. Except for when you're using my Rattata. For my Rattata is the greatest Rattata in the land. Just don't tell youngster Joey, or he'll start talking about his shorts again. Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. This is the mouse of the irons. Yeah, I probably didn't need to sound attack, honestly. Just let him get in a free defense curl. Whatever. He's dead now. And I ate his corpse. Alright, Supersonic. And this time, let's leech life. Let's heal you up a little. All those tasty juices and fluids. Very tasty. But did he break out of confusion? I did. You little shit, get back under confusion. I did not give you permission to not be confused. Will you please? Okay, what the hell's going on? Is Supersonic based on defense? Well, there it is. There it landed. That was weird. Huh. There you go. By the way, ghosts used to be physical, and all the ghosts we had until Gen 4 were special attackers. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's because the only... Well, one of the only ghost moves in Gen 1 were kind of supposed to be physical, except for... Like, no, actually, there was only one ghost move in Gen 1, wasn't there? It was just Lick. That's it. So they made Lick physical because you're licking something, so that makes sense. But they didn't bother to change it when there was more. So sad. Hey, Tribal Science! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Just playing some Pokemon Nuzlocke. Just getting a bit of grinding in. Before we go up to Nugget Bridge. Does Nugget Bridge be scary? Bonk. And bonk. Yeah, like... You slaughter them like animals, not just the men, but the women and the children too. Yeah, I do. Good luck with the Nuzlocke. Well, thank you very much. I think things have been going relatively well. I mean, I did kind of lose 2 Pokemon already, but they died good deaths. Except for one of them. One of them was just stupid. And it absolutely should not have been allowed. It should not have been allowed to happen. But it did. Yeah, like, Gen 1 is just weirdest game ever, honestly. It really is. No, let's trade Osak. There's just so many weird choices and glitches and all that stuff. I mean, it's iconic because it like spawns literally a multi-billion dollar organization, but yeah, that doesn't make a well-made game. Just makes it iconic. Oh man. But we still love it. We still love it. So, how's he doing now? Okay, so he's almost halfway. Oh wait, only almost halfway to 14. Sorry, I thought he was already at 14. Guess I got a little bit ahead of myself now, didn't I? Yes. Oh yeah, I want to get him to 16 as well so that he can get bites. That. Yeah. Well, maybe I won't bother with that. I mean, Astonish and Supersonic, honestly, they're actually a fairly decent combo. It's funny how part of the reason why Gen 1 is so relevant is mostly because it was a broken mess. Yeah. I mean, it may have been a broken mess, but it's our broken mess, you know? The one that we grew up with, so we remember it fondly. Fun. It's a fun game to go back to. I wonder if you can do the Mew glitch on emulator. Probably. That'd be a fun one. That might actually make for a good stream, just going around and trying to discover or trying to recreate all of the glitches. Should still work. Yeah, should. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what's it called? The emulators like fix in order to make the games actually run. Pokemon Red / Blue were kind of outdated even when they came out. Or some people say that anyways. Yeah, I mean, in a way, you can kind of see what they mean, because it wasn't all that long after Red and Blue came out that they brought out Yellow as well. And Yellow changes the game a lot. Like, it lets you have a Pokemon that actually walks behind you, which Red and Blue didn't have. Which just seems like the obvious thing at this point. And other stuff like that. Oh, and the fact that they don't have a pure Ghost type, I will never get over that. The fact that they never they didn't have a pure Ghost type back then, it's just mind-blowing. Why didn't you? Wait. What? Oh. Sorry, my brain just automatically switched to Sakura there, I think. I didn't realize that was happening at all. Emulators usually don't fix individual games. I think the glitch works because of flaws in the game code, not necessarily the system hardware. Yeah. I mean, that does make sense. That makes perfect sense. But it is... But... Even like, I'm a programmer. But even as a programmer, I can't... It's very difficult to tell what is system hardware and what is individual game code. So, I don't know. It probably does work. It probably does, but... It would be very, very cool if it did. That'd make for a very cool stream. Just going around and just recreating all of the glitches. Like, I think that'd be really cool. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not a PokeTuber, but it'd be cool. Bonk. I thought that Mega Punch would work, even if it was defense curled. Oh well. Oh, bite. Yes, please. Oh, bite. Hang on. Yes, please. Hang on. That means that I can use this against Starmie. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What do I get rid of then? I guess I get rid of withdraw. Although, well, maybe Mega Kick is just too inaccurate. Maybe it is. I don't really want to get rid of withdraw, but like, because it's actually kind of broken a little bit. But at the same time, I don't want to get... I'm definitely not getting rid of Mega Punch or Water Gun. Absolutely not. It really is between those two. When did you even use it so far? Yeah, I mean, you're right, but here's the thing, it is kind of broken. Like, if you get 6 defense curls, basically, then it's really, really good. Yeah. No, let's just get rid of that. Okay. That's a good one to have. I didn't realize that that Terry would get bite. That's nice. Very happy about that. That just made the next gym way easier. Although it's not going to be stab or anything, but is it even possible to get a dark type Pokemon at this point? Probably not. I'd guess. How much does that heal me? 2? 1? 2. Okay. I'll keep doing it. Wow, that Sandshrew had the worst luck ever. Actually kind of impressive. Supersonic. Okay. Supersonic. Okay. Supersonic. Okay. Okay. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Fine. Deep. Okay, double kick. And good. Yeah, I think I'll just get my Zac up to 15. And I'll call this grind over. I am so thankful for the emulation boost speed. Raising your defense is going to help you in Misty's gym filled with special attackers. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Well, no. Misty does have... Starmie does have Swift. And I think some other normal move. So it could actually help a lot. Especially since Terry already resists all of her water type moves. Okay, it's a little bit too close. That was a little bit too close. Sakura. I mean, it was a crit, but still, way too close. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain how much Mega Kick is going to help either. Because it's just so, it's almost random that it hits or not. Whether it hits or not. I don't know. I'll certainly try it on Starmie if I get the chance. Just because it would be great to just kick that, to just punt that thing into oblivion before it confuses any of my dudes, but I can't really bank on it. Is Phil Swift in this game? He's gonna cause massive damage. Do you know what? I have absolutely no idea who Phil Swift is. Is he like related to Taylor Swift or something? I'm afraid I don't know. I'm not down with the youth, as they say. As who say? I don't know. That's why I'm not down with them, because I don't know who they are. How are you doing? 61. The next level, okay. Might be able to do that in like one fight. Send in Sakura. Good. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Yep. 18. Good. The flex tape guy. Oh, that dude. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a mess that even Phil Swift can't clean up. That shouldn't matter. Okay, it did. Unless I got a crit. Okay. Hey, Zachary to 15. Nice. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. And we will heal. Nice. Now, these guys still haven't evolved. I'm a little bit concerned about. Well, I'm going to put a cut in this video for YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.